Hey guys, this is Throne of Corruption, and with me are. That is your cue.
Ace.
We're good at cues. I'm Hells. I'm the young
Berta,
sunny one.
and we are the Guinea Force.
We are Euphoria Guild, and you're watching Ascalon Catacombs Explorable mode.
And we are going to commentate it for you.
Hello.
Because
No.
we're lovely, lovely people like that.
Hey,
So-
nobody except somebody named Goku can defeat me and Jace.
Because we're like, Thorn was like, I want to watch the cutscene. I was like, no cutscene for you.
This has
Wait.
been like stress test, so we only had 4 hours.
Yeah, so
I think-
we skip
I
all
think
the
it was-
cutscenes.
I think it was Vegeta that beat Jason Berta.
I've got to say, in this cutscene, I look damn good.
Yeah,
Look
it's
how
just-
He's
shiny.
like,
Look how
what
shiny
he is
your
saying.
abs are.
Oh,
Your
I know.
abs
I
are
was
so
gonna-
much shiner.
I was gonna like say what he's gonna say. He was probably gonna be like, "Hey, you're a very sexy large Norn."
Say
Hey,
what
look,
you
it's
need
me.
to say. Oh, this is not karaoke.
So right here, Thorn is getting destroyed by spike traps.
Yeah, I
was-
noticed. I
This is
noticed
not like story mode. You
No
actually
one
have
else-
to do something here.
Yeah, this was actually quite tricky in this bit. But, well,
They're
we
actually
found it
killing
relatively
this
easy.
extremely quickly.
Yeah, funny enough, we
Wait,
did
Yeah,
this.
until all these
in the
ads
story
come
mode.
in and all these traps start raping everybody, and you'll notice that they just kind of stop killing them, and they start trying to survive. And then they like,
Gosh, you should stop running on those,
Yeah.
Thorn. Hell.
you're trying to run away.
It's
from,
when I
like,
when I
Ouch.
swap
50
to my
people.
rifle. You can tell when shit goes wrong, so I saw.
And I rolled right
Good job,
into one,
Thorn.
but no big deal.
rolled right into it.
Oh, a little note on
In
those
Guild
guys.
Wars
The
1, that would have
breeders,
happened.
the breeders, they'll start like puking and they'll res like mobs, like you just saw. But when you kill a breeder, all the mobs die. That's just a little note.
Oh, okay.
What happens
Nice.
is whenever she starts puking, she gives birth. That's actually what happens.
Yeah. Hey, actually, I think that happens quite often, right? Puking and
Yeah.
birth giving. That's like they're hand in hand.
That's what I did when I was 12. In
I
what?
always
Right.
puke out my babies.
Fuck.
Right. This it's like ketchup and ice cream. It goes together.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically here we were trying to decide what path we were gonna take, and you'll see in like a few
Well, we
seconds.
had already decided, but Parallax
but-
wasn't having any of it.
We were trying to like figure out how we're picking it. So I'm going to talk to this NPC over there because I'm like, who do I talk to trigger this, right?
Not that guy with the big red thing over his head.
You
Definitely
don't
not.
have
Yeah.
to talk to it.
So I go there and I click him, and then I thought like, oh, that's just his chat thing. So I'm like, no, I want to actually figure out where I'm going, and then that's actually the first thing.
That's actually the guy, yeah.
At which point I started screaming like, "Where are we going?" Because we had a set path in mind, but I had no idea which one to pick. So yeah, and then WoW was
And then
just
the
taking,
timer
like,
at the
half
top
an
was
hour.
just like, oh god, what do we do?
Two people
Yeah.
have used I need more time to think.
And then
I
WoW
don't
just didn't click
know.
anything, so we had to wait for ages. And then at the last second he picked one, and that made it wait even longer than it would have if we just waited for the timer to go away, which is fun.
There
Okay,
should
so-
have been fall damage right there.
First event you got is Gravelings. There's quite a few of them
Are they-
compared to story
Are
mode.
they like banelings from StarCraft?
Banelings,
No.
banelings,
Shadow
banelings, oh. They're like
Yeah.
Skelk, except with a different name.
Scalp. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense. So I noticed you're pushing 4, and it looks like a lich vomiting blue vomit. That tooltip, how accurate is that? Is that what you're doing when you hit 4, vomiting blue vomit?
I'm basically stealing life for everyone and pick like my green bar goes up with every bubble of life force I get.
Why were you
yeah,
clicking
okay.
2?
I was gonna say mine revives me. I don't know what your 4 button does. You had F1 that you could use while you're in death. Is that what
No,
that
F1
was?
is my class mechanic. It's Death Shroud.
You can use that while you're down in your down state.
No, I can't.
No,
I
you
can use
can't.
it
Oh,
in combat, just regular combat.
It's a way to
Okay.
make himself extremely overpowered.
Hmm.
well, I was confused because it was showing up while he's down. All I ever have are 4 buttons when I'm down. And it, like off to the right, I mean, it was there. It said F1.
Oh
I
no,
had a
that
picture.
wasn't him being down. That was just his death shroud. It brings up 4 skills like being down does when he hits his death shroud button.
And a new health
So
bar
This
as
is
well.
a jump challenge.
This is the
No,
hardest
no.
boss in here,
What
as
the,
you will
the,
see.
The chain boss, finding the chains for the traps. That's the hardest
Oh
boss.
yeah,
Yeah.
we were looking in the wrong
never,
room.
We never killed the chain boss.
No, the chain boss is way up ahead. Well, I found the chain after we got through this
Yeah,
next
it's not
room.
in
We were
this
looking
room,
for
though,
it
is
in
it?
this room. No, it's
Hmm.
like 3 rooms away is the chain boss, and we were looking for it in this room and kind of getting killed by these little spiders while it was going on.
Oh yeah.
Just to
would
clarify, the chain
it would-
isn't actually a boss. It's just a chain on the wall.
That we
Well,
couldn't
I mean,
find.
the chain that stops the traps. It would make it too easy if it was anywhere in the room that the traps actually are.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'd be
So-
too nice.
The one thing why I'm using the scepter, and I don't have the offhand dagger skills because I didn't want any CC on my bar. The only CC I had was 2, so I just couldn't use 2 against the boss, which was no big deal.
Yeah, the only CC we had was WoW. He was just spamming CC, and we were like, stop it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if anybody doesn't know, whenever you see the Spider Queen, she spawns out. It's like 3 veteran spiders, which just mess you up. So
And
we
there's
had
the
to
Spider
remove all
Queen.
CC.
And how would you
Yeah,
guys
that was
ever
probably-
know that? It never says it under her name. It's such a fucking dumbass idea.
Yeah, it
Am I allowed
doesn't
to?
tell
Yeah.
you.
Am I allowed to curse in this?
Yeah.
No, you're
Go ahead.
banned from
Nope.
talking now.
Okay, so here I'm
Cursing's
trying to res,
bad.
and you guys are right behind me, and you're not resing me.
That's because we didn't want to die.
Hey,
I don't think
yeah.
I was. Oh, yeah, I
Purple
was.
chains, man. He had purple chains on him. Leave him
They
alone.
saw that you were covering it just fine, so they didn't want to interrupt you.
Yeah.
I was
So you
too
had
busy trying to pretend that it wasn't me that pulled the Spider Queen.
It was actually the NPC though. The NPC was fighting up ahead and pulled a spider.
Oh, right.
Oh, there's some broken armor.
Yeah, my armor was
yeah.
damaged going in.
This is where Thorn had no money, so he spent the entire dungeon begging us for cash so he could repair armor.
I spent like I think it was 3 gold or something on Grandmaster traits.
Yeah, that was a waste, wasn't it?
Oh
Should've
no, in
repaired your
World v
armor.
World, it made the biggest difference. Well,
No,
not a huge difference, but a
I
nice
think
difference.
you should have been able to repair your armor instead.
This is where I fail.
Just saying.
This
So
is how
you see that
guys.
Thorn is 60, his level is 60, and he cared about his skills so much that he just barely unlocked one.
Yep.
Well, I usually just use staff because that's the best choice for anything, usually.
So yeah, they were like, don't fall down. That's me falling
Yeah,
down.
I use a staff on my engineer. It's definitely the best choice.
Oh yeah, always. Me and my
So-
warrior and his staff. Mad
Little
skills.
note, after a while that she can't hit you melee, she will walk away and reset.
Yeah. So what you're doing right here is you're pissing her off. Where she's gonna reset because you're not doing what you're supposed to do.
See, she's
Yeah.
trying to reset here.
Yep.
And then
Oh,
Thorn's
look.
like, no!
No.
Thankfully, she had some bleeding stacks on her that stopped her from resetting until they were gone.
Yeah. While that flame turret blasts you in the face.
Does she reset at all this fight or?
She did,
Nope.
but she had bleeding, so it didn't lose aggro. But she did
Oh, nice.
reset. If that makes sense.
Oh,
Oh,
perfect
I'm a
death shroud.
necromancer. I'll just death shroud.
Yeah, I
That
see what
was
you mean
amazing
now.
timing.
I
And
see
now
what
he's
you
dead.
mean now with the death shroud looking like the down status. So is that bar on top? Is that your duration? How long you have left till it knocks you out?
So basically,
It lasts until you,
Hmm.
like, if you're taking damage, it depletes faster.
oh, I'm not
But
gonna
if
die.
If he
Whoa.
steals, like, health, I'm pretty sure it enlarges the time you can be in it. I'm not really sure how that works, but
Okay, so what happens is certain skills make that. You see, my bar is empty right now, but when my one skill hits, it recharges like I think it's 3%, depending on the weapon, of my bar, and my bar is
Hey,
basically
House.
a second health bar. And when you're in
Hells, you
death
were
shroud,
shooting your rifle into the air, so I think
Yeah.
you're missing. You're not even
Uh,
towards the target, you're just
she
like,
was
woo!
obstructed.
yeah, she was
Yeah,
stuck for some reason.
I
So
kind of like that.
yeah, we took the
it's an
opportunity
interesting
to
way
take
of
the
showing that it's
gargoyles
a bit-
down because we had no
Oh yeah,
other.
we sort of glitched
Yeah.
her at this point. She was just stuck in a corner.
I still managed to die though.
No, you weren't dead. Look at your health. You're not dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is where we all got really freaking low.
I'm on fire.
Now
though.
you're
now
Now
you're
down.
dead.
Yeah.
Now you're dead.
I remember that. I was just sat laughing as you kind of tried to hide behind the statue so that the gargoyle wouldn't hit you. That
Yeah.
was really funny.
And then he's all the way back at full health.
Instead of me helping, I just kind of laugh at people when they're in trouble. It's the way forward.
You don't have a lot of time to react on those gargoyle shots.
You've got plenty, Thorn. You're just terrible at the game.
The further you stand away from him, the more time you have to react.
Yeah, so we were just
True.
wondering what the spider was doing. She was just Wouter was in the corner, and she was just trying to get to him.
He's just chilling.
Yeah, she couldn't actually hit him, but she was still trying to attack him. So she just kind of stayed there, and then we all decided it was a good idea to try and attack her.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
I
and
don't
then
know.
looks like
We stood on the stairs.
Yeah, it looks like Ritlock went over there and smacked her out of the wall, and then she killed Thorn.
It's not Ridlock. It's Ditha or something. It's the NPC. you
It's
choose for
Ritlock's
this
cousin.
specific path.
Yeah, it's the scholar
this
that
is where we
you
wiped.
chose or whatever.
Yeah, we almost
Yeah.
got here. Like we almost made a reset.
It's because we were idiots and we just went and stood on the stairs without thinking, and then we got hit by the fire trap on the stairs.
I love this thing.
Which is why we were jumping over the fence, in case anyone was wondering.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's the
Almost
first time
made
I
it.
did it. So I was like,
I think I just saw up your skirt, Thorn.
did I make you excited?
No, I don't feel like I got enough of what I paid for. Definitely overpriced.
that
Two gold
fire
per
trap
panty shot.
should hurt her. That's not cool.
Instead of hurting her, it downs us in one go and then kills us on the next. Stupid.
Yeah, I don't
But
know
WoW
why.
hasn't spammed a CC yet.
So
I don't know
Oh, don't
why
worry.
he's
You
still
won't
on
be
the
disappointed.
stairs.
So if you see now, I'm the only one alive that's actually close to the spider.
You failed.
Paradox is down though, but he's
His bears revive him, isn't he?
he ran away. He's down. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, his bear's down too.
Oh, there we go. Now WoW's
There,
spamming
yeah.
a CC.
Now WoW starts dropping the CCs.
Go, wow. Crap, look at that champion.
And then just denies it for the rest of the dungeon when it was quite clear.
We have, as you can see right now, we have amazing team communication because WoW is still spamming CC. Then he's like, hey, I'm spawning champions. I wonder if I should use more CC.
This is where we realise that the bear is in fact invaluable, since it can just sit there, be dead, and still tank better than any of us.
Oh no, he's up right now. He's not
The
down.
bear's not dead.
Oh, that's true. He'll be dead again in a second, don't worry.
Yeah, just let him take a
Always
hit.
dead.
His
Let him
poison,
take a
Whenever
hit.
you
Oh,
need
there
them,
he
they're
is. Now
his
he's down.
poison AoE is massive. It's just stupid.
Yeah, it's really hard to dodge. I think I dodged
Yeah.
it on purpose like twice and then just got lucky the rest of the time.
If you're down in it, it looks like you're pretty much boned.
Oh, can you do it? You're not gonna do it again? Crap.
Yeah, because I was
He's
looking
too
at
scared.
him.
I like the
Too busy
fact that when
checking
you
out your
buy
level
a
60 armor?
backpack- I like the fact when you buy a backpack, the backpack can break as well. It gives you like an extra D grade. So you can die one more time before you got to repair.
See, she's resetting here. She was walking back, and she aggroed me across the gate for some reason.
You should use a warhorn.
Everyone's like,
A little bit of speed
dead.
boost.
There you go. Now I've got someone else.
Now you got immobilized.
I think I'm just
Why
still on the
didn't-
fence attacking at this point.
Why didn't you bring more minions into the mission?
Because minions on
AoE poison
legendary
kills
fights,
them.
yeah, on legendary fights they die in like 0.1 seconds, and then I just have to wait for the recharge.
Oh, alright. Ouch, that just is amazing. She just draws you to her and then just one-shots you.
Yeah, there's a
Check me out,
bunch of
reviving
bosses
him.
that do that. I hate that mechanic. Because it's supposed to make the fight harder, but it doesn't feel at all fair. It's just, oh look, now you're dead. That's not difficult. It's just frustrating and completely kind of unfair. It doesn't feel like I've lost because I'm bad. It feels like I've lost because she has this one stupid thing which pulls me in and then kills me with me having no chance to escape.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
And Guild Wars 2 should always have like a chance to do something. And that seems extremely unfair.
To be fair, if you get downed, it's not that bad, because that just means your team have to help you and revive you.
But as you'll see on one of the next bosses, it is slightly annoying when she pulls in the entire team and kills all of us in one go.
Yeah, but I quite like
that's
the
a bitch.
I quite like the down mechanic, to be honest.
Yeah,
I love the
me
down
too.
mechanic, it's so good.
Yeah, just think how much better you guys would do if you didn't have that WoW guy and you had that engineer that was really high level.
Oh yeah, that one engineer. Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean Monkey, the Char?
Oh yeah,
Not-
Monkey would.
Not the level
Yeah,
6
Monkey
engineer.
was the best one in the entire guild. There's also this like Zulu guy who like was really bad with NG. He got to like level 4
Yeah, he was.
4D.
with a 0 after it.
Yeah, I know, terrible, right?
That was the
Yeah,
worst
like-
part. I just like almost died in like 2 seconds coming in.
Ouch! You should use your heal. There you go. Ah, ah!
Oh dear.
She just face checked the hell out of you.
That was one of
Like
the
headbutt.
veteran
Oh, you can do it.
spiders, which WoW would.
The other one's too far. I
lovingly
would need to
Oh
boost.
yeah.
Ah.
Somehow I got hit by that. I'm not sure how.
So essentially, the only real tactic for this
And now
is
she
not to
dies.
CC her and avoid the AoE,
Pretty much.
and that's about it.
And that's a play.
We
Her
I
butt
think we
blew
pretty
up.
much all brought like AoE condition removal as well, so we got rid of the poison effect that she was dropping. But that was pretty
You
much
all
our
forgot to
tactic.
use
Don't
it,
CC
right?
her, and I was using it. Every chance I got. Really.
What
Just
is
use
that?
it before I
Is that on
heal.
your Warhorn?
No, the shake it off shout.
Shout. So that's one of your utilities? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had two
It's just because
skills.
the poison effect super reduces your heal power. So I basically hit it just before I healed, rather than actually hitting it when I was poisoned. Yeah, that was just me.
I had on my
But
dagger offhand, skill 4 would send conditions to the boss, in other words, the poison. And my skill 8 and 9 in combination with poison, I would send her, I think it's 5 or 6 stacks of bleeding, get 30% of my death shroud bar, and also send her the poison.
And you can
Well
just
done,
switch
Thor.
your abilities whenever you want to, so that's always amazing.
a different thing for each boss fight, pretty much. It's awesome.
Yeah, but I
That was-
found
yeah,
that I
that-
liked that combo. 8 and 9 was a nice combo.
That was the great thing I feel about going and doing all the skill talents in the BWE that were available. It's just the fact that even though I was lower level, I had almost everything bought except for like the 2 super elites. For the engineer, at least,
Yeah.
I didn't care for either of them that much.
All right, we're at 20 minutes. We'll take a break, and we'll start over in the next video. Thank you, guys.
Bye bye.